Story of a madman with a pen in his hand. Went to writing the facts from peddling grams. I mean, everybody was doing it, he had to get his weight up.
Got baby moms over here chilling. Their baby moms.
Your head leveled in the shit, cause God's giving the lies, but the devil's in the clip. Steady when he wit, other words heavy when he spit. Like he got a bell problem, be steady on his shit. By the way, his name's Nixx, but it ain't like you ain't heard about him, niggas.
They should know. My name's Nixx Aka Micky Blanks. You know, we in the center of downtown right now. You know, I'm just gonna say this once so it's out there and I don't gotta fucking say this no more. Okay, I was born in Boston, Massachusetts, Roxbury. A lot of my family that's out there, they all spread out the whole states and stuff. Everywhere the states, wherever. You know, some in fucking DC, Miami, Connecticut, Georgia, Boston. But yeah, that's on my father's side. But I'm from Squizzy. Those who don't know what that is, Square Town, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Been there since a young age. So I was raised. That's the roots. Like I do that. I'm out here doing it for me and them. Your minds straight. That's how we do it. And with my fucking dude, B Technique, act like you don't fucking like the camera or something. My dude, B Technique, yes. And we got Twon Smurf on the camera.
Motherfuckers don't need to see my face right now.
They don't know who Twon Smurf is. They both see, because for a minute I did not have videos. I did not have a cameraman. You know, I was over here grinding to get one. But we here now. We here. CUS. That's the acronym. Which stands for Come Up Squad. That was, man, like 6 years ago. I'll say 24. Yeah, like 6 years ago, I came up with that saying, like, Come Up Squad, which meant like just a squad of people on the come up uprising. It ain't just people who just get money. Like, you get money, you're doing your thing, you're uprising, you're coming from the bottom to the top, no matter how you're doing that. It wasn't meant to just be a certain specific group of people or anything like that. It wasn't like that at all. It's more of a trend. It ain't no gang, it ain't no, you know what I mean? Ain't no group or nothing like that. These are people that I've interacted with. It's like, you know, fans, listeners, followers, whoever that I interact with that feel, you know what I mean? They feel like they're a part of something. Once they can step in my shoes and hear what I'm talking about and see me come from one place and go to another, and then they feel like they can relate because they're doing the same. Like, one minute their life wasn't as great as it was now, you know what I mean? Because they're moving on up, they're coming up. But as a squad, which is a whole bunch of people, it's like I got a whole movement behind me. I've been doing this 6 years, guys. 6 years when I started that.
There's a Blanks everywhere. Shout out to Grip. Shout out to my man Grip. All day. Pizza Hut all day.
Yeah. Shout out to Grip, because I didn't make that shit up. Real talk. I didn't make Blanks Fam up. What I did was make the alias of my name. Just sitting in high school one day, you know, fucking real, like, just like them spy movies and shit. Like, you know, niggas got aliases. Like, anybody that's doing what they're doing, you know what I mean? They want alias. They gotta get an alias. So I had to get an alias. You know what I'm saying? So Micky Blanks was that alias. It's just like I just look at it like an untraceable name, which now apparently, like, plain as day to see that it's not untraceable, because damn near a fucking couple people got the last name Blanks, right? But yeah, Grip, shout out to Grip. That's my families, that's my people, that's my cousin. Him and my sister, they changed the last name to Blanks after they seen me do it or whatever. Like, but in the strength of support, you know what I mean? And then Grip just coming with the whole Blanks Fam movement. Like, if you support anything I'm doing, you support me, my music, anything I'm doing, then change the last name to Blanks. That's what it was on Facebook. People started doing it, and that just grew, you know, to a fair amount of people that a lot of people, you know, see. A couple of us said no. I said, you know what I mean? Blanks Fam. So the yellow blanks, fam, like, you know, because they know, you know what I mean? So it does in a way look like it's kind of like a gang or some shit, but it didn't start like that. It all started from support. Like, I didn't even make that up. Okay, first of all, I wouldn't consider myself successful, not just yet, no.
Not just yet?
No. A lot of people call me an underdog, like I'm underrated. Like, you know, my name's Oak Derek, but that's in certain spots around the city. I'm still, you know, trying to get that name Oak Derek. You know what I mean? Like, compared to certain dudes that I fuck with, though. For real. Within the community, the local hip hop community, I got a lot of love from a lot of artists, and like vice versa. Work together. But I just started working with them, I'll say at least a year and a half ago. Don't get me wrong, for real. But, you know what I mean? I wasn't really putting my shit out there like that. Just boom, out to everybody, flat out everybody. See what I'm saying? I just had shit, I'm taking that shit to high school and shit, and just showing, you know, peeps, and people encourage me like, yo, you're ill, like you should really do that shit. You know what I mean? But that's where that stands. But what influences me to do this shit, like, for real, my life experiences. Everybody got their own story and go through shit, and it's like the more things that I go through, whether positive or negative, that just gives me a lot more to talk about, a lot more, you know what I mean? But I metaphorically speak, like, and my lingo's different, so I just, you know, it's like if you know me and you know how I talk, when when we're just chilling and all that good shit, then when you hear my shit, you're gonna understand what I'm saying, you know. But it's not saying that I fucking talk like a crazy old other language shit, but people that hang with me should know what I mean when I say that, you know what I mean? I'll fucking eat any beat, sober, high, drunk, yo.
Every day, his ambition is over, just need to find a way. But his drive's like a man drunk, get out his way. Meaning anybody get ran over, his daughter gotta eat, so why the fuck is he ever gonna play? They asked him, can he do it? He replied, all day, every day, 365 long days. You standing up in this path, you picked the wrong way. So move, even if it means go the long way. Nigga, asking for y'all to lend me your ears, making sure that you listen and clear. Who am I?